This Iron Storm is lasting a fair bit. I'm hoping it's not glitched out. Because there is no sound for any lightning or stuff. Oh, the glory of the nuclear device. Somehow I'll find my way back to the base. But the Iron Storm is still lasting. Is it going away?
The number of charged particles has drastically decreased.
Thank you.
Equipment functioning is returning back to normal.
Right, so we can sell that off and we can go back home. Headquarters. Oh. Yes and yes. I wish there was some kind of an early warning system that would let you know where the next attack wave is gonna come from. Because of the maps, you can never know, and yeah, you can pretty much surround your base with turrets, but that's not very efficient. Especially because you would essentially have to surround your base with every single turret type. And multiple layers of them, and if you're going to be expanding your base, that's not exactly practical. So some kind of an early warning system would have been very, very useful if it was possible, but I guess not. Alright, while we're in the headquarters, I'm gonna upgrade all of our plant makers. Should be here. Because we have unlocked that tech. If I can find it. Where did I put my plant makers? Ah, there they are. Finally upgrade all of them now. I got 4 of them. There's more. Oh, there are 4 of them. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna be using more water now, but I'm making plenty of water. So it's fine. And I can increase the water production later on as well. I'll be upgrading that in due time. Actually, I think this is decreasing the usage of water when it's upgraded. Which means I can make more for the same amount, which is awesome. But that's not important right now. What is important is that we go to our next mission. Right. So this is for Ferdinite, we don't care about that. Gather titanium in an area of intense volcanic. Okay, so in the area of intense volcanic activity. Right. Do we actually have any researchers for... Oh, we have a gravity grenade. I'm gonna add that to the research tree. We do not have... Oh, there's plenty of new weapons to research as well. Upgrading the repair tools would be good. I'm gonna put that on research. I have a bunch of research going, so I'm gonna leave it at B for now. And let's just go to gather titanium in an area of intense volcanic activity. Typo there. If you see the game chugging, that's not the stream, that's actually the game losing frames because of the amount of stuff that's running on that map. The game could have benefit from certain optimization, but for now it doesn't. I can run far more intense games far better, so that being said, I'm not sure what are the mechanics of the base and how it renders stuff and how it loads stuff in or not, how it keeps track of everything, so I'm not sure if the developer is capable of making any upgrades and optimization of that, for that matter. It would also help if I upgraded my own PC, but you know, if I have a hefty rig, it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, everything is on fire.
Successful. Warning. Nearby volcanic eruption detected. Watch out for falling debris.
Mr. Riggs, can you track the incoming rocks that pose a threat to your armor?
Affirmative. I have enabled projectile hit prediction and am actively marking estimated collision locations. Evade these markers as soon as you see them. We only have a few seconds to act.
Okay, this mission is going to be intense. We'll have to dodge volcanic bombardment and search for titanium at the same time.
Ashley, the orbital scanner detected titanium deposits hidden underground. If we can gather enough titanium from this area, we should be able to study the geological composition of titanium-rich ores present on this planet. The next logical step will be to establish a permanent titanium mining outpost.
Oh, these guys are resistant to
That makes
it?
perfect sense. Equip the geoscanner and let's start hunting for treasure.
Ooh, big boy. That's in lava. Oh, hello. That's more titanium. Small amounts, but better than nothing. What are you? You are big. That's an enemy. More titanium. It's one more of those missions where we won't be even attempting to make a base. Just no point. Ooh, hello. You. Ouch. More titanium. That's an enemy. shooting at me. I'm being assaulted by a volcano. Where is it? There it is. Almost there with titanium. Leave me be! I haven't seen a single seed yet on this level. That's interesting. Maybe there isn't one. Found it. Okay, let's not be hit by a rock from space while I'm mining. There we go. Got the titanite I needed. No, not yet. One more. There we go, that's gonna be the last one.
Mission accomplished. We've gathered enough titanium to be able to study its geological presence patterns on Galatea 37.
Excellent. Let's queue up downloading of the appropriate titanium handling technology and start scanning for a good location for a titanium mining outpost.
Orbital scanning in progress. We should have a good location
Here's a
for a
seed.
titanium mining outpost soon.
Right, so now I need to get this particular... Oh, we can do this now. Now I need this. And that goes on top. We're gonna take a minute to research, so it's fine. I'm not put anything else on there. Okay, we're done with this. We can go back to headquarters. First, energy armor, fireproof armor.
Crafting completed.
Gonna put fireproof here. And that's it. Ouch! Didn't need that, didn't need this, and... Oh, hold on. Okay, so let's just go to the headquarters. Somebody had to be sadistic to try to build an outpost in an area that's constantly being bombarded. if you try to do that, I think that actually making a base in that acidic yeast colony area would be easier, just because you can prevent them from growing further by building floors. It would take forever, but it would be possible. On the other hand, you can't stop the rocks from falling to the sky, so your base would be suffering constant damage. So, not that it couldn't be done, but it would be extremely annoying. Okay, so now we just wait for the titanium handling to be researched, and then we're gonna go back into it. Now, in the meantime, what I can do is I can get a couple of these mining stations sorted. I'm gonna take care of these. These are the last one in that corner. Might as well grab hold of them. Not gonna bother with that, but let's take those last couple of resource nodes over there. Oh yeah, frames dropping here significantly. As you can see, it's not actually glitching, it's just going slower. So it's just literally slowing the game down. Not unplayable. Oh. What next attack on the main map is gonna be interesting. There are a couple of monsters here, so let's deal with them. These are all very simple to kill because they're weak. There we go.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. Orbital scanning finished. We have located rich titanium deposits in a new planetary location. I have marked the rift jump coordinates on the orbital scanner interface.
Yeah, we got a new mission, so we're gonna go for it. Just gonna put these things on upgrade first.
Acknowledged, Mr. Riggs. We will finally be able to gather larger amounts of titanium to start producing better equipment and finish the rift station construction. Let's go there to establish a titanium mining outpost as soon as possible.
Yep, we're going right now. Before we do that, let me alt-tab for a moment. I was just checking it through OBS as if everything is okay there. To be okay. Titanium mining outpost mission. Lots of geothermal vents, carbonium, uranium, and titanium in medium supply, but the geothermal vents are probably gonna be our way of handling the power. That will also result in some excess water. Thinking what I can use that for in a volcanic area. But it would be a shame to not utilize the water that you can get from geothermal vents. Should probably try to find a use for it. This is gonna be a volcanic area, and I don't have any kind of thermal floors. So I will
Acknowledged, Mr. Riggs. We will finally be able to gather larger amounts of titanium to start producing better equipment and finish the rift station construction. Let's go there to establish a titanium mining outpost as soon as possible.
And there's some titanium here. And there's some...
Rift jump successful. I am detecting multiple mineable titanium deposits in close proximity to our location.
Excellent.
that's your
We've
thermal
hit the
vent.
jackpot. Let's look for an easy-to-defend location near one of the titanium deposits to establish an outpost.
Ashley, remember that in this biome, we have to cool the surroundings before placing any buildings. Start by constructing cryo stations in the location where you want to build your base.
We could also start building up next to a patch of cryo plants. However, that can be dangerous as these plants may get destroyed during an attack.
Now, do the cryo stations need power? No, they do not. That's excellent news. I'm gonna probably have to start with... Actually, I won't have to start with... There is a geothermal vent right here. Just gonna start utilizing that. Of course, that will require this first. There's not many enemies around.
We have to change our approach to generating energy in this outpost. The atmosphere in this biome is very dense. It is blocking sunlight and reducing the effectiveness of solar panels. Wind activity is also very low, so wind turbines don't produce much energy. However, I am detecting multiple geothermal vents and rich carbonium deposits. We can place power plants on these resources.
We're practically surrounded by vast amounts of energy that is stored in the magma all around us. It would be possible to utilize magma as a liquid to produce power if we invest in appropriate technology.
Which I don't have yet.
Ashley, let us not forget that we came here to start mining titanium for our rift station. Remember to place rare elemental mines on the titanium deposits that we found here.
You're right. Let's secure our base and speed up the mining process as soon as possible.
Now, I have a sneaking suspicion that if I build this here, I can't even build it. I have to cool it first. Fortunately, this doesn't cost me anything, so it's not a bad thing. There we go. That produces 400 power. I should probably not rush titanium mining here, because the moment I get that 10k, that's gonna trigger an enemy attack, so let's take it easy, shall we? Now, that water, can I do anything with that water? Not really.
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base.
Really?
Brace for combat.
Already. Or already you. Okay, so let's see. If it's coming from there, it's gonna be running through here. So let's make a bottleneck here. And oh, look at that.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are
Never
available
mind,
for
they're already
crafting.
here. Okay, that was a small attack. Not so bad. There's another geothermal vent there. And a few more geothermal vents. Excellent. So, build it here. I'm gonna build another one here. There, actually. Ah, missed! And there are two more here in close proximity to each other. Ooh.
Base is under attack.
Right. Let's get a couple of... Oh, not that. Because why not? Oh. And I'm gonna have to... this. I'm so happy crowd stations don't require any power. Here. Perfect, that's done. I need to connect this one to the rest of the power grid. And we're gonna need more here. One over here. Okay, go around. Mess that up.
A nearby volcano has just exploded. Prepare for bombardment.
Ah, come on.
We're getting hit by volcanic bombs.
Yes, we are. And they hurt. Now, are they aiming for me? Not specifically. I wish they were.